What's cracklin', everybody? I'm Grandmaster, and we are back with more Call of Cthulhu. And last time we saw the painting of the Shambler. Saw what was inside the painting of the Shambler that Sarah Hawkins drew. Now we're at the bookstore of the person that sold him the knife. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Okay, I wonder if I hadn't grabbed it earlier, if I could have grabbed it now. Is that another copy? Looks like it. But yes, we're here to talk to the bookseller, but the door was open. And there was, the door wasn't open necessarily, as much as there was this. Cracked window with blood on it.
An old diary.
Ooh, number 4. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to his voice in his head. Must listen to the voice in his head because it holds the truth. Alright. So that's... I think I missed the first 2 volumes. It's so creepy that it glows green. Ominous green. Whoa. It's a monkey. Is that a monkey? Like, or a gorilla? It's the Holy Grail. We've discovered it. There's all these just cool little things here. History of Darkwater, Volume 4. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the water surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because, up till then, the region was a favored refugee for the cetaceans? I don't know. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Celia returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster has eaten all the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. So that's what the miraculous harvest was. I'm intrigued, if there's a picture anywhere that shows exactly what it is. Yeah, these are, what the frick? Oh, okay. I was like, that looked disturbing, but no, it's just a weird cutout. It's just anatomy drawings and such. What about you? Oh, okay, we refilled our oil in the lantern, which I never use. I always just use my lighter. I feel more comfortable with the lighter. Doesn't give off as much light. Oh. It's a hot air balloon. Alright. Or I guess maybe closer to a balloon. Because it looks like it's more of a flying
What happened
machine.
here?
Whoa. Alright.
Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
Whoa. Whoa, we're back at the door. Okay.
Blood. Seems like amateur work.
Alright, so they came in through here. Do. Solving the crime. I never even came over here.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Okay, I was like, is there gonna be another character? Oh, I did come over here. I just didn't see that.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene?
What about you?
What killed all these animals?
Animals? Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. I didn't even notice the rats and the freaking
What
bugs.
happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work?
The disturbing symbol? Cultism.
What the... Charles Hawkins?
What? Okay. What's up? He doesn't look... I don't know. He almost doesn't look as transformed right there.
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
God. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Why is it, distorting my mind?
Drake put in a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case.
Okay. Is there any other details we may have missed? I don't know. Gotta double check. It's up with the screen. Why is it doing this? Is it because we're leaving the area? Yeah, it must be. Okay, so I think we found everything. This is crazy, though. What is that? Alright, get out of this mode. The burglary. Okay, so I gotta get in here. There's 3 numbers. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what the numbers are first. Why am I hearing the whispering sounds? Oh, it's coming from inside of there. Oh, creepy. Can I take that? I can use that elsewhere.
Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
A page seems to be hidden here. It's possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality, in order that they be recovered and burned. Okay. The funeral urn must be given to my dear mother, if she is still of this world. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines, it demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine, can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to this combination are to be found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered, even if, as the celebrated author says, is the pleasure of reason, but disorder is the delight of imagination. Indeed, despite my performance of organized chaos, I must admit that reason usually prevails in the end. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its content to the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage of Miskatonic University. The content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. I hope that you will be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly in any event. I will neither be there to guide you, nor to suffer from your actions. Okay. So, there's cylinders hidden around the room. Hey, we got a hidden thing right here.
A strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Okay. I mean, didn't I just touch it by picking it up? Strange amulet, the pendant is the shape of a large dog. I don't know what it represents. I might find out more by searching the bookstore. Yeah, you told me not, I better not touch it, and then you take it. That's not good. Last thing was that, okay. Just making sure we didn't get anything else crazy from that. Yay! Another anatomy book. Sweet. More medical journal. Knowledge.
Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills?
Yeah, that's what it does seem like. It's like everybody here has those in their house.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
Sold for $2,053. The Keighley Museum of Egyptian Wonders closes its doors. This key that bears the elder sign is the only one able to protect your psyche. It is in the form of a cylindrical medallion hanging in the end of a heavy chain. Hundreds of years ago, the star and the branch, whose purpose is to push back the forces of the great old ones, were engraved at its center. Everything points to it being Charles Hawkins that tore it from its last owner, an Egyptian antique dealer. In press cuttings that mention the misdemeanor, the date of the robbery coincides with the last of Hawkins' trips to Cairo. Why can I not speak words? It remains to be seen whether he knows of the true purpose of the artifact. Try to find it. Alright. That would be cool if I could kind of like find an artifact to maintain my sanity. Okay, so we gotta go find some cylinders. It's a whole bunch of things.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Okay. Part of the Arkham anthology. Is that what all this is?
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay. I'm just gonna look at all these.
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's in the wrong
How many
order.
volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Okay. Yep. I don't even know. I don't know. It may have something to do with something, but I have no idea right now. Let's come over here.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Okay, 2 and 3. Listen to them. Is that what cylinders are? Is there freaking audio logs? Another medical journal. Nice. Bust out our lantern. Now, actually, we'll use it. Why not? Would you read the book? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Yes, of course I want to read the book.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
This will affect your destiny. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I've never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work of the bestiary of the myth, without giving details to the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorial illustrations. Oh, it's the frickin'... It's the thing. It's the I can't even remember the shampoo. Alright, well, our occultism went up, but we lost some sanity.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
Alright, that's cool. What do we got? Anything else over here? We're still missing a cylinder. Brewery of medicine. Oh, another medical. Man, we're just getting the medicine up like nuts right now. This is awesome. Anything else? History of Darkwater Volume 2. A Puritan colony led by Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the particular color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors. They disappeared in the beginning of the 18th century. Okay. Did they transform and go into the sea, or did they all kill themselves? I guess they would probably kill each other from going completely insane. I don't see another cylinder anywhere around here. Can I pick you up? Nope. I hear a buzzing. What was that about? Okay, let's... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Let's switch it. My lighter. I just like the lighter more.
A kind of chalice.
This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Either rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif. Something special to it? There's a scratch down the side, it looked like. Or a crack. Right there. I couldn't look at it before. That wasn't a thing it let me do. I think it's just now because we're just searching around for everything. Oh, something's hidden up here.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Alright, I cannot believe that his theory is applicable to my nightmares. Where... I've been looking around for a minute. I don't know. It's hidden. It's good and hidden.
Things are not looking good.
Why? I mean, depends on who you are. Immediately think it's like you're the loser. Why are things not looking good? Maybe you're the winner. Alright, I guess we're gonna listen to him. How do I do this?
I finally understand.
Oh wait,
these
I have it.
rocks,
Oh my god.
like precious stones lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Wait. You're telling me...
The chalice of knowledge.
So... I mean, that's basically the way it made it sound, was like... It's the thing. Am I supposed to know what this is supposed to mean? Something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't know. Let's listen to that again.
And these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay. So...
The chalice of knowledge.
I mean, does it have something to do with the actual ornaments on it? Red, 1, 2, 3... Well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 red things. Let's try that. I don't know if it'll stay. But I want to do that real quick while I think about it. Okay, here. Nope. 5. Alright. Leave you there. You got the first one, maybe. Not sure. I'm not sure at all. Alright, number 2.
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Alright. So...
The Queen has little protection.
I mean... What is it saying, like, what can protect the Queen? It's just 2, right? It's not all 3. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, I think I see what it is. Yeah, it's gotta be 3 then. Alright, so let's go to... I'm gonna be, like, completely wrong on this. Let's see, rotate. You. 3, there we go. Can I just do this? No, okay, let's go listen to the third one. Because I may be wrong on the other ones too. Whoa. I never noticed that before, that's not good. Isn't that blood in a footprint? Alright, what's the third one? Third one.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay, so you're just telling me number 9? And can I see which one they are?
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes
Yeah,
that
I know,
Drake...
I know,
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular... So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Nightmare Lyrics. He's only 18 years old. His collection of poems was sensationally received. Volume is part of the... Okay. So, I mean... What? 18 years old. But I mean, it's volume 9, right? I guess. We'll see if 9 works. Hey, it does! Let's just open a creepy book. I mean, you know, nothing crazy happened from a painting or anything or any other work of art. I mean, isn't this another book that we just basically have been picking up the whole time? Just a little bit more disturbed version. Ah, it's Saruman. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there's people walking all over the place. What? Chapter 8, Riverside Institute. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of the attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find where the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there. A book covered in human skin lied inside, irresistibly attracted the detective when he opened it. His mind was projected into another body. Oh, that's what's happening here. We're going into another body? I thought we were going to be in, like, ourselves. I thought we were going back to the asylum.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What?
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What? Has he been drugged? Examine the patient?
Very well. I'll examine him.
Oh crap. No, I wasn't talking to you, lady. I'm sorry.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
Alright.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky.
Like his hands are turning, like he's turning into a Cthulhu thing? Oh, it's like, oh my god, did something just crawl over his foot? No, it's just the stuff in the air.
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
He has something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy. The state of his limbs is worsening. Worrisome.
In spite of the
okay.
muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
He's mutating. Oh my god, it sounds like Dagon.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
His body is mutating.
I almost don't believe
Yeah,
it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
The whole thing? Like, the whole thing? I've never seen anything like this.
Limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
Oh, no?
You
No?
are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, And the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Okay, I thought he was just gonna straight up just be like...
Is that a threat?
Yeah.
What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder, and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files approved. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Hidden
Oh,
files.
that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Alright. We actually get to play as her? This is pretty cool. So what, looking in the book, like, transfer us into another person's, like, mind? So he's turning into basically, like, a squid. Or, like, an octopus. I mean, so that's what was happening to Edward. But it's like because he got burned or something.
This
he used
place
that stuff.
draws you in and never lets you go.
1924. Hey, I have an actual year now. Like, I didn't know I knew it was in the 20s, but I didn't know the actual year.
The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
I'm not allowed down there. Is that what you're telling me?
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
What? Who's talking? I don't even see anybody. Okay.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays.
Oh, okay.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
Alright, lady. It's... Are you gonna repeat it again? No? We good? Is it just because I was, like, walking in and out of the room? What are you doing? Oh, he's filling up the bathtub for somebody? Alright. What am I doing?
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, let's talk to this lady first.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Why go through her?
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, I was like, I hope she's not talking about me being a witch. I was like, I thought this lady was nice if this is the lady that we talked to before. Offices. What's over here? Look like a smaller room. Alright. Anything goodies? Any goodies? No. I mean, I don't even know. Can we... Do we have, like, Pierce? I can't even click on Pierce. Okay. So, yeah, there is no Pierce knowledge when we're this character, which is kind of cool. Because it's like we're in the mind of her. But at the same time, we're technically going through his eyes, right? Or we're, like, in his mind through her eyes? Alright. Wait. It didn't actually give me a thing. I thought maybe it would give me the journal knowledge. It did not. Sad days. Ooh, who's in there? Oh, these are the patients? People here to see the patients?
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Where do you think you're going?
Are
Dr.
you the
Colden.
witch?
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
My God.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
You are
I
a
will tell
scary
him,
lady.
nonetheless.
You are quite the scary
Wait a
lady.
minute.
I'm
Where do you
sorry.
think
I didn't
you're
mean it.
going?
I'm not going in there. I didn't mean to do that. I know.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs.
No,
but
I
rest-
just
I
pushed you. I got it, lady. I understand. Can you come over here? Okay, so there's got to be another way to get into his office. Maybe out here. You gonna notice me now?
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Okay, no, I didn't think so. I was like, it's not gonna be that easy. And we can go through here, maybe.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
There was an operation? What's up, dude? Can I talk to any of you guys? Huh? You have any knowledge to share? What's up with this guy? What's up, buddy? Alright. He's just having a good old time. Does not look like somebody who's just chilling and hanging out in a hospital. I mean, it looks like that's what he's doing.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
I wasn't planning on it. I just wanted to look in here to see. Well, I guess I was planning on taking something if I could.
Where did my fiance go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
Oh, so he's like one of the nurses? It's your fiance? Let's see if we can go in there.
Dr. Colden, do you want something? I think that you're needed in Block B, Doctor. Please, I'll be in trouble with Mrs. Donovan if I'm late.
If you're late for what?
Do you want something?
What are you talking about? You just stand there writing stuff. Alright, what about you?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What's the situation?
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
Oh. What state is he in now?
You should go see for yourself, Doctor.
Okay, that's
This
they talking about me.
man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Okay, file is strangely incomplete and the detail of treatment is not given. Does not represent respect standard practice. Okay, new clue. We have more clues, that's good to know.
The boiler room key is not in its place. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's not gonna be that easy to get in there either. Okay, so we need to go to boiler or to room B or whatever. At least it's where we're wanted to go. I don't want to go
It's
there.
a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but
Okay. It's been a while since we've had those moments where it's just like, and I'm gonna keep sounding like I'm gonna talk, but I'm just gonna.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
It's Bradley.
Ethan,
Marie,
what are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
What? You're a bad liar. We already talked about that. I would prescribe you something.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches. And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
I think that's probably everybody here. It seems like an affliction.
So many people have this affliction.
Exactly.
It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Huh? That's
Oh.
crazy.
There's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
No.
You too,
Don't
Marie.
walk away. I want to talk to you some more. Bradley, you died. I still want to know more.
Is everything all right, Ethan?
Yeah, I know I should go.
I will work until late.
Oh. All right.
See, like, do they have a relationship? Because it kind of sounds like they have a relationship. Either he's at least interested in her.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
I
okay.
will.
Oh.
Either he's interested in her, or, you know, they maybe actually do have some sort of romantic thing going on. What's up, buddy? What is up with your mouth? Oh my god, his mouth is like sewed closed. Is that what's going on there? Or is he just super Yeah, it looks like his mouth is sewed closed.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination.
Okay, so just straight up let's inject this guy.
His binds left bloody wounds.
Alright.
He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding.
Okay.
White froth, evidently because of such drooling.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
I don't know what we can do. The patient has been mistreated. Keep taking care of his wounds.
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Whoa.
Excuse me?
So take care of this man.
Whoa! I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Wow. I didn't know I was gonna be a bitch all of a sudden. Damn. That's just like. She just straight up was just like. Like super mean. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I'm sorry. Alright, where are we going? Ooh, there's a key. Key to the boiler room, alright.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Oh, but then that lady's gonna get in trouble, and I don't want to do that.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Okay. Using his crazy medicine, now she's gonna transform into an octopus. Does that mean I'm gonna transform into an octopus? Oh my god, I just realized that.
He broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
Ah, the whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
No. What happened there? You tell me about it. Yeah, what happened?
What
there?
did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Okay.
I'll just sleep.
Just sleep a little bit more. Sorry, I hit the space button.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
Okay.
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Okay. So we just help some random dude. I mean, we are a doctor. That's kind of the whole point.
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Yeah, that doesn't seem like he's belong. What is? Okay, it was like shiny in there. It's just this stuff floating in the air, all the dust and garbage. Keep seeing that, and it keeps making me think that there's something there. I say, are you alive there, buddy? Whoa, whoa, right there.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Alright, whoop, right there.
This place draws
Okay.
you in and never lets you go.
Oh, we're back in the beginning. We've done a full circle. Alright.
Oh, you're pulling my leg.
I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
Oh, see, you're just making me feel bad. I really don't want to do it now. Alright, I'm gonna come into the pharmacy.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Prescription of barbiturates signed by Dr. Fuller. Okay, so we got another clue. Any other clues? Any other clues?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Is that the sleeping pills you're talking about? It's just gone.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
So basically, there's just like two corrupted people. Pseudoscientific work of Cesare Lombrazzo correlates an individual's morphology and his criminal predispositions. The seriousness of the setting and the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Okay. It's one of those kind of like, tell you the truth, but not really. Boiler room. We have the key to it now. I didn't even know this was. I feel bad. I don't want to get that lady in trouble, but I don't really see any other option right now. So we've done a full circle. There's nowhere else to go but through that room. I'm sorry, lady. Oh, no.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Well, I mean, there's tools literally everywhere. You could just grab this, put it in through there, and use that to turn it. But of course, I'm not gonna do that.
Let's hope I can go through the
I didn't mean to do
administration
that. Yeah, no, I
office.
can't. Okay, and you're locked. Is there any way into this room? Yes. Ah. Okay. Close the door. Close the door. Okay, there's a hidden object in here. Hidden object, where are you? There you are. Alright. Monkey wrench. That was it, right? That was all? Yeah, it's not there anymore. Okay, so this is what we use on the pipe. I feel a little bit bad. I feel a little bit bad. Oh, God. That was so loud. Alright.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth.
Yeah.
But I need the diversion.
As you should. Because that does suck. She's gonna get yelled at again. There's gonna be a whole fight with the lady. We good? Can we go in here now? Oh, I could have gone over there. Boop, boop, boop.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Wait, what? Did I not actually activate it? Is that what you're telling me? Or is there something else I need to do too? I didn't actually activate it, did I? No, I totally did. Did I miss something? What? I don't understand. Maybe I have to go in here.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, I can't skip it this time.
Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest
Oh my
assured,
God.
I'll tell him you
That
maybe.
I will.
Okay. So, you still won't let me in there. Still won't let me in there. What did I do wrong? Activate the water. I did. Is there another pipe somewhere? No? It just comes out of here. Goes over here. How peculiar. How peculiar. Do I need to do anything else? No.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
I mean...
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the
okay.
water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth.
Terrible.
Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, lady. I thought I had it activated, it was gonna burst. I mean, if I just turned it off, it's not that bad. Let's turn it off. I still feel bad, though. She's gonna get yelled at. Alright.
Mrs. Donovan?
I'm busy.
You there?
Elizabeth, isn't it?
Do. Don't see me.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here.
Search. I don't trust that Dr. Fuller's not gonna come flying in here all of a sudden.
Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Oh, okay. Right there.
I've unlocked something.
Nice!
Patient files.
Oh my god.
I was right.
This is one of the fastest ways I've ever done that. Sarah Hawkins interview. Is that all? I mean, but still, that's a big one. So that's kind of like the whole point of us coming.
Conclusions. Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
To have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Am I missing something? It says that there's a hidden item right here.
Why is Ethan on medication?
Okay. So, she believes in the
Why
mythos.
does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key.
Okay.
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
What abilities? Am I supposed to look at his hand? Oh, it's right there.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him.
Alright.
I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
It keeps pausing and I keep thinking. Like, what? Are we done? Okay. So am I supposed to now? Okay.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Okay, so you're totally evil. Good to know. You done talking now? Alright. What else is there? Plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection.
Alright. We're done. Alright. So,
I must go back to the basement.
we're gonna get busted in here, though. I can already feel it. Can I go through here? Nope. Alright, can we just walk out the front?
I should go another way.
We're gonna get busted. I know it. No, we're good. Yay. Bye-bye. Alright, so we gotta go to the basement, which would be... where? Storage room. Alright. I don't see anywhere that goes to the basement. Should be a stairway somewhere, right? I would have imagined it would be out here. No. Wait, there's one door I never opened. It's the bathroom. Oh, there's a wrench right there. I wonder if I could have just used that. What? Medicine and secret science? Okay, there's a new book in here I didn't see before, apparently. How do I get to the basement?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Okay, maybe I go to the basement through here? I have no
There's
idea.
no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
That's what I thought. That's another way to the basement. I have no idea. I've been in every room. I haven't seen any stairs. What is this confusingness? Oh, this is new.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Okay, wasn't expecting to find... Somehow I missed a room? Just this room, though. Yeah, I don't know. I've been around the full circle of this place. So it means that the stairs have got to be somewhere on the outside. Right here. They're right there, okay. Ran around like a crazy person. Out do we go? I guess not out. Deeper into the place we go. Oh, this is where we... I get it. So we're basically playing to where we met, like, the main dude. Can I open up any door? Uh-oh.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity.
Uh-oh.
It's time to show you what you are so eager to discover.
He's just chasing me with the stuff.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around.
Oh, he's alive.
Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Oh, I swear I'll shoot!
Alright, I've done nothing wrong. You're not a killer. You're going to regret it. No.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No,
No. He's
he
really
was
not.
here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Oh, it's this guy.
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
I can't do that because you have to be a master.
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Yeah, I kind of left that out.
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yeah, sure.
All right. All right.
Oh.
I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Okay, so it wasn't the past then? We're on our way to save the day. Evil Crow. Chapter 9, Riverside Institute. The book projected Pierce into the body of Dr. Colden. The detective watched helplessly as Bradley's friend carried out her inquiry. Confronted with the experiments of Fuller, she got into his office and discovered the director of the Riverside Institute was hiding information on, if not the body of, Sarah Hawkins. But she was discovered by Fuller. Pierce must save her before it's too late. Almost has vibes of The Wolf Among Us or whatever it's called.
I pray that Colden is really here. And alive.
I snuck in through the window? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. That was a little bit longer than I was expecting. Even though it may be cut down with all editing and stuff. But yes, I'm freaking loving this game. It's so fun. It's so spooky. Did we get another? Oh, no, wrong one. Real quick, not that. Sanity. Did we get another ding on us? Reading the Necronomicon. Yep. We're still stable though, so that's good. Skills. Our occult is 3 point. We're almost up to 4. Medicine, we're only at 3. But we're almost up to 4 on occult. That's awesome. We aren't at the master or whatever, but professional. Oh, we have 7 CP. I don't know. I'm not spinning them right now. I am going to leave it here, though. So hit the like button if you like to, subscribe if you're new. And I can't wait to get into more of this. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, though. It's like, I don't know. It's almost 4 now. So I'm definitely going to bed. I'm not going to continue for now. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.